Hey friends, what's up? You know, sometimes beginners ask, can I succeed at trading? And honestly, I can tell you, it's all up to you. But I can tell when you're about to faceplant. So let's dive in. Alrighty, I'm about to make a move and bet that the euro-dollar exchange rate's gonna drop a bit. Let's break down why. We can see the charts not in the resistance level and boy, it's like a roller coaster right up there. Now the average true range is our fun little tool that shows the wildness, now where it's headed. And ain't spotting a strong bull run that would crash through the level like a kid on a sugar rush. So I'm expecting a tiny step back from that line for now. After that, maybe it's moonbound, but let's watch and find out. While we wait for this trade to warm up, pop quiz. When do you think you'd absolutely fall to make a profit trading? First thing that pops in your head? Let's make it spicy. Hit pause. Drop your thoughts in the comments and later, let's compare notes. I'll close out this move and keep my eyes peeled for the next big thing. Let's crack another option for a drop and dissect why I'm thinking what I'm thinking. Prices have been climbing, reached a high, and now they are baking away like, wow, too close. Meanwhile, our wild ride is showing down and the green MACD line just slid past the red one like it's playing tag. All signs pointing to… and yep, further drop. So pals, jot it down your thoughts. I'll give them a ride for sure. But I bet some of you are like, no trading during a flat market, news time or late at night. Those are just the tip of the iceberg. The real reasons? Or they are deeper. More on than later, our current trade is about to clock out. $7 in the pocket. Let's up the game and keep watching this pair. By the way, I've done videos on trading during flat times or when the news is buzzing. Missed them? Do yourself a favor. Go watch. There are some tricky parts, but it's all about skills and experience. But there are times when trading's just not gonna work out. Let's dive into those moments today. First up, when you're stuck in doubt mode and can't make a decision about a trade, it's big red flag. Don't trade if you're hesitating. The best trades, they happen when you take one look at the chart and bam, you know exactly what to do. Like the trade's just begging you to take it. It's like, hey, here's some money, just grab it. If you're doubting, maybe you're still a rookie, or maybe your trading system's just giving mixed signals. Chill out and wait for that aha moment. Alright, just made a trade, bottom the market's going down. The signs are still there, watching the volatility go down. MACD lines drifting apart more and more. Last time, closed the trade, but the drop wasn't too convincing. Our chart's still trying to break that support level, and our target, it's a bit of straight way. So if it breaks that support, there is a big runway ahead. Let's see how this plays out. Moving on. When the market's just not vibing with your game plan, without this rule, it's like trying to dance without music. If you're a trend trader, don't get funky trying to play bounces. You know your trading groove, so stick to the rhythm. It's try, test it, and rinse in the dough. And if the market's playing hard to get, take a break or come back tomorrow. The market's always open for another dance. Another no-no, when you start breaking your own rules, try to double down to make up for losses. But let's park that for a sec. Eyes on the chart. We just broke the support level, so I'm placing another downward bet. Like I said, my eyes are on the next target. I bet the drop continues for a few more candles. The average true range indicator's showing less volatility, so the coast looks clear. Let's roll with it, peeps. Listen up, everyone has off days, but after a loss, if you spot a pattern and think let's double down to win it back, hit the brakes. No matter how perfect a signal looks, trading on a whim, bad idea. Greed will pull you into a money pit. My prediction's on fire, but another trade? Nah, too risky. The charts almost hit my target. Got $24 in the kitty. Time to up the ante and hunt for the next golden opportunity. Opening a trade betting that the GBP-USD pair will drop. This one's like the euro-dollar sibling we danced with earlier. Let's take a peep. Hey, our chart's kissing the resistance level after a wild party of volatility. Now it's like the chart's got a hangover, prices are dropping. MACD lines, they just high-fived. There was a tiny hiccup, a small correction, but now it's bouncing off from the middle of the Keltner Channel, betting the price is gonna trip and fall even more. You know what's like believing unicorns exist? Blind faith in overbought and oversold zones. Some traders put all their marbles into them. In reality, these concepts are as solid as jelly. They wobble based on our beliefs and our wishful thinking of a trend change. Hold on, party people. Time to hit the pause button. The trade's ready to wrap up. Let's grab our gains and scout for a new trading adventure. Alright, let's roll the dice again, betting the GBP Euro pair is going down. Our chat's creeping up to the resistance level with the enthusiasm of a sloth. So I'm thinking it will bounce off this strong wall. It's like the fifth candle trying to poke through with its tiny wick, but no dice. Low volatility means we just gotta guess where the party's heading next. The trend, it's going downhill, and MACD, whispering hints of a turnaround with those red histogram bars. Back to our unicorn zones, aka overbought and oversold. Trust me, even when indicators seem stuck in them, a powerful trend might keep on rocking. So shape your trading strategy that gives you extra nudges to make decisions. Wrapping up the trade, folks. Our pot's now richer by $86. Let's hop onto another pair and dive into fresh waters. Placing a bet for a price hike at the lower edge on the Keltner Channel. Basically going with the flow. Volatility as low as my energy before coffee, so I doubt the price will smash through this level. Betting it will bounce back like a boomerang. Plus, typically strong candles like the last red rocket often get countered by the next move, at least halfway. Let's continue the chit-chat. If there is a way to pour money down the drain, it's by missing your trade entry moment. Worst thing in trading, it's like chasing a bus you missed. Trying to chase the price and jumping in late is a no-no. Ever had that oops, should have traded minutes ago feeling? If you're itching to catch up, might as well pack up your trading desk. Maybe take a coffee break. Quick timeout, folks. Just closed another trade, pocketed $162 and shifted them into investments. Let's scout for a new money-making spot. Rolling the dice again, betting prices will dip. Eyeing the chart, prices knocking on resistance door. It's right here in case you missed the memo. Our trusty MACD showing a red flag signaling a turnaround. Volatility's off the charts, expecting a bounce downwards. Quick tip. If you notice you're missing those trade opening moments, maybe your attention spans on vacation. In that case, hang up your trading hat. If you're missing constantly, Houston, we have a problem. Either tweak your strategy or wreck it and start fresh. No strategy at all? Let's build one. Don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel where I'll be your trading Yoda. Link is in the description. Another green tick for us. Onwards to the next one to fatten our wallet. Euro-Aussie dollar pair coming up. Spotted a golden chance to cash in with a put option. Bet my left sock the price heading south. Let's dissect this chart. That support level, clear as day. The chart just punched through it. And bam, it's also busted through the Keltner Channel's lower border. MACD is seen in this same zone. Green lines giving the red one a downward high five. So I only see one way, down, down, and down. If you've got a strategy, great. But you still blow your cash if you're hopping around timeframes, charts, and making hasty calls. Seen many rookies too eager to make a move, just for the thrill. Bingo! Another green trade in the bag. I'll stick to my own rules and wait for the next golden moment. Sticking with this pair and pushing on. Every trade you make should follow your game plan. You need to be confident in it from the get-go. If the current market vibe isn't in your playbook, then hold up for a different sign. I get it. Waiting can feel like forever. But seriously, don't even think to break your own trading rules. So chill out, pour yourself a claiming tea and be the observer. Wait for the right moment like I'm doing right now. Let's chat about another money drain, constantly copying other signals. I'm not totally against this, especially if you're still getting the hang of things. Heck, I spill the beans on signals and host deposit boost marathons on my TG channel all the time. Back to trading. Just opened another short trade. Eyes on the chart, folks. It broke through another support level. Let's sketch that out. Interestingly, the volatility started to drop just at pierced that level. Sure, it spiced up a bit now since the price took a nosedive. But there was a decrease at that moment. Here is the thing. When I host these marathons, it's not just about making you some quick bucks by copying signals. I hope you're actually learning the ropes and upping your game with me. Otherwise, you'll be forever waiting for a nudge or tip from someone else. And what's your plan when these marathons are over? Or on days when they aren't happening? Balance check. We're at $893. Let's cut for another trading opportunity. Trading the euro and the Canadian dollar today, folks. Betting on a rise. Why? Eyes on the chart and it will be revealed. There was a wild drop, then the price got cozy at a support level, taking its sweet time consolidating. During its approach to the level, volatility went up, only to chill a bit on the rebound. Going by the green MACD bars, I'm seeing the buyers hitting the gym. That's why I placed a trade on the rise, hoping the quote value gets swole. Friends, many love to point fingers at brokers, analysts, their pet fish, basically everyone but themselves when they face losses. Nope, that's not the way. Own your choices and carry that responsibility. That's your VIP ticket to a success zone. Our trade is nearly wrapping up. The balance is showing a pretty $1,679. Let's lock in that profit and flirt with some other pairs. Opening a short trade now, pals. I'm trading from the upper edge of the Keltner Channel, a formidable resistance level, just as heads up. The MACD is hidden at the rise, but it's kinda like the friend who's always late to the party. The growth had its fun and might be leaving the scene. Notice that volatility had its coffee just as the chart touched the channel's upper edge, and now it's mellowing out on the rebound. So fingers crossed for a continued downtrend. And let's chat about a classic oops moment in trading. Imagine wanting to end the week on a high note, being just one profitable trade away from your dream week. In your frantic search for that golden signal, you might ditch your own rules. And bam, the week wraps up not with a bang, but with your account singing the blues. The chat's doing a bit of lazy dance, but hey, we're still scoring onwards and upwards, team. Alright, pals, opening and trade on the rise. We've got all the signals lighting up like a Christmas tree. Let's dive into the chart for a nitty-gritty chat. First up, the chart's breaking through the Keltner Channel's ceiling. Looking at the MACD, we've got lines crossing like they're doing the tango. And they're just getting started. Volatility is taking a nap and it nears the resistance level. So we are rooting for a rise. And while we're here, let's chat about a sneaky factor most traders overlook. Binary options trading? It's not just risky, it's like walking a tightrope in a windstorm. It demands your full game and laser focus. Nothing, and I mean nothing, should distract you. Eyes on the chart at all times. Feeling under weather? Don't trade. Had a spot with your loved one? Don't trade. Otherwise, you might just crash and burn. Which is not the story today. We are wrapping up with almost $3,240 looking pretty in the balance. Let's lock this beauty in and call it a trading day. Alright team, it's recap time. At the video's start, I tossed a question your way. When can you absolutely not profit? Compare your answers with mine. If you're just blaming skills and a moody market, you're missing the point. Skills? They are upgradable. For that, hit up my Telegram and YouTube channel for all the juicy insights. I hope I gave your perspective a little shake-up. If so, smash the like button and ring that bell for more goodness. Love hanging out with you all today. Till next time, peace out.